Man United fans are furious. Roy Keane is at it again, but this time it's Michael Carrick in his sights. We're breaking down exactly why supporters are calling Keane bitter and toxic after his latest comments on Carrick's incredible interim run, with United climbing the table. Plus, the debate is heating up over Bruno Fernandes' legacy at Old Trafford. Gary Neville and Roy Keane are going head-to-head on whether the Portuguese maestro belongs in the all-time Manchester United XI. We've got the stats that prove his impact. And what about the future? We're talking big transfer targets. Could Manchester United really land Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraes for a massive fee? And who is Elliot Anderson, the midfielder INEOS is reportedly targeting as their top target? We've got all the transfer intel, the fan reactions, and the pundit breakdowns you need. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Roy Keane's negativity is reaching a boiling point. Man United fans are calling out the legendary midfielder for his harsh words about interim coach Michael Carrick, especially after Carrick's impressive run. Carrick has steered United to a strong position, climbing to third in the league and on track for Champions League qualification, with a record of 7 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss in 9 games. Yet, Keane dismissed his chances of a permanent role, suggesting better options exist and that Carrick's tenure has lacked jeopardy. This blunt assessment has United supporters up in arms. Social media is ablaze with fans describing Keane as bitter, toxic, and tired of his constant criticism, contrasting it with the palpable positivity surrounding the team under Carrick. Some fans even point to Keane's own managerial struggles and suggest he and Gary Neville could learn from Carrick's current success. The question remains: can Carrick secure the Champions League spot that Wayne Rooney believes will earn him the job full-time, or will he need to impress new owners INEOS even further? Don't go anywhere, because the Bruno Fernandes debate is about to get intense. Next, we're diving into whether Man United's captain truly belongs in the club's pantheon of greats. Is Bruno Fernandes a Manchester United legend in the making? The debate is raging, with Sky Sports pundits Gary Neville and Roy Keane clashing over the Portuguese star's impact and place in the club's all-time XI. Fernandes has been a revelation since joining in 2020, racking up over 100 goals and 100 assists. He's currently on the verge of challenging Premier League assist records, especially under interim boss Michael Carrick, who has restored him to his preferred number 10 role, a move Gary Neville calls perfect. But Roy Keane remains unconvinced, arguing that while Fernandes is a vital player, he doesn't compare to United legends like Paul Scholes. Keane emphasizes loyalty to past greats and suggests that opponents would still target United if Fernandes wasn't on the pitch, implying a lack of true game-changing dominance. With Fernandes delivering another masterclass against Aston Villa, scoring twice, and United solidifying their third-place position, the question of his legacy looms large. Does his sheer statistical output and importance to the team outweigh Keane's historical comparisons? But what does the future hold for Manchester United's midfield and defense? Get ready for some massive transfer news as we reveal their top targets. Manchester United's summer transfer window is shaping up to be a blockbuster, with reports suggesting INEOS is targeting 4 major signings to revamp the squad. With Casemiro's departure imminent, the midfield needs a serious overhaul, and the club is reportedly in advanced talks to sign Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraes for a staggering £69 million, a move even Casemiro is said to have recommended. But the Guimaraes pursuit is just the beginning. United are also eyeing Athletic Bilbao's exciting left-sided winger, Nico Williams, with an €80 million offer reportedly being prepared. Carrick himself has hinted at the need for flexibility and attacking options on the left flank, potentially to cover for the futures of Garnacho and Rashford. And the defensive reinforcements. With injury concerns for Martinez and De Ligt, and Lenny Yaro's limited role, Manchester United are also discussing a move for RB Leipzig's talented centre-back, Cancelo Lukeba, who boasts a hefty €80 million release clause. Fans are buzzing about the potential new look United, with the club seemingly prioritizing a blend of proven talent and exciting prospects to build a top-tier attacking system. But wait, there's a shock twist in the midfield hunt. We're revealing who INEOS is really calling their top target, and it might surprise you. Forget Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali for a moment, because journalist Ben Jacobs is reporting that Nottingham Forest's Elliot Anderson is actually Manchester United's top target in midfield. This comes as INEOS plans a significant midfield revamp, especially with Casemiro's exit looming. While advanced talks for Guimaraes have been making headlines, and Tonali is also on the radar, Jacobs suggests Anderson is the priority. This move could be complex, with competition from Manchester City and uncertainty around Anderson's immediate plans, including how Nottingham Forest's potential relegation could impact his price and decision. Jacobs also casts doubt on Newcastle's willingness to sell both Tonali and Guimaraes, stating he'd be staggered if they sanctioned exits for both. This leaves United potentially needing to pivot or pursue multiple midfield options. The transfer landscape is buzzing, with clubs respecting Anderson's camp's need to focus on the season and the upcoming World Cup before making any firm decisions. The situation is fluid, but Anderson's name has now firmly entered the conversation at the very top of United's wish list. That's all the transfer talk for now, but we're not done yet. Stick around for our lightning round recap and the full closing call to action. What a show! We've seen Man United fans slam Roy Keane over his Michael Carrick comments, debated Bruno Fernandes' all-time United status with Neville and Roy Keane, and dived deep into Man United's massive transfer targets like Bruno Guimaraes and Elliot Anderson. Don't miss another minute of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for breaking news and exclusive content. We'll see you next time.